Right, so back on the Thames, walking Henley to Reading today. So I'll tell you more in a bit. But yeah, it's a nice day. It's not warm enough for shorts, so I've got my trousers on. Trying out a new pair of shoes, and it's Bank Holiday Monday. So we had a bit of an interlude. My last day was on Friday on the coast on the Thames Path, and I had planned to come on Saturday, but we met up with some friends and did a flight of locks with them on their canal boat, so that was good fun too. So had a day off yesterday and tried out our new barbecue. That was quite good too. And yeah, so I drove to Reading, parked at Reading, and I got the train to Henley. And it's taken me about half an hour because I had to change and then wait for the next train. So yeah, it's good. I think this is one of my most favourite parts of the Thames. So I'm just going to video quietly.
Yeah, they do call these divorce boats. Yeah.
So this is called Marsh. It's about a mile out of Henley. It is stunning. So I think I've got 8 or 9 miles to walk today, and it's really a bit tight with parking, and I've paid for 5 hours on my parking, which is fine, right? But I had to walk to the train station from the car park. Then I had to find the right train, and then I had to find the right platform. Missed the first train because I was stood on the other side of the platform, and so yeah, it's taken me over an hour to get like 14 miles or something. But anyway, I'm here, I'm walking. I don't want to walk really fast in my new shoes, so we'll see. It's Bank Holiday Monday. I don't suppose anyone's going to be checking the parking tickets, so I think if I'm half an hour late it won't matter too much. So this is so nice. I'm really looking forward to this walk. So a lot of it's through countryside, and we're off the paved paths now, as you can see, and I'll be heading into Reading, which gets a bit more urban. So should be good. So heading into Ship Lake now, and just need to keep my eyes peeled for the Thames Pass signs because it gets a bit complicated. So heading away from the river because there's some private houses. And walking actually into Ship Lake. So we cut a bit of a meander off the Thames. So far so good. So still, this house has a little train track. It's cute. It's got a little train station as well, but I can't see it from here. This takes you off the road and cuts in between the big houses of Ship Lake. I think I've done it without getting lost. There's the thing is, you have to follow the acorn and not the footpaths. So if there's a football path sign without an acorn on it, it doesn't say Thames Path, then don't go there. Just keep walking. I just take my jumper off, it's getting a bit warm. I think I've gone the wrong way. Scratch all that. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I'm sure it said Thames Path. It did say Thames Path, didn't it? Oh, I'm sure I just took a video of Thames Path. Let me have a look at my map. There, Thames Path. So, right, okay. Oh, good grief. That says public footpath, not Thames Path. Okay, wits about me now, guys. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Confirmation this is the right way. And this is the place called Lashbrook. Don't know why it's called Lashbrook, but there you go. Perhaps there's a brook called the river, the Lash Brook. I could see a boat on the river. I'm just going to use the most used path. Ooh. That's a very low railway bridge that I had to duck under. Nice cow field. Taking the red jumper off. I was going to take it off anyway. It's not because there's cows in the field. I'm not even going to tie it around my waist. I'm going to just put it in my bag. They don't look that bothered. Not that bothered about cows really, I just find them slightly intimidating. I think this must be Lash Brook that goes into the River Thames. I always like to know where a town or town or city's name comes from and the origins. Morning geese. Like geese aren't afraid of cows. It's a really lovely day today. It's not too hot. It's not cold, and it's got a little haze to it. And I think because it's cloudy, there must be quite a high pollen count. But the fragrance of the flowers is just amazing. Obviously, you've got the rapeseed there. And, yeah, the oaks almost out. Almost in full leaf. And here we are back on the river. Oh, so this is interesting. There used to be a ferry here, so that used to be the ferryman's house. Oh, look at that picture. The Lashbrook ferryman is forced to evacuate his furniture via a window. Look, see on the boat. It's the old ferry boat. So this is Lashbrook, this little river. So yeah. See, I love a bit of history. So this is all a big meander. So it goes all the way around, and over there is like the ferryman's house. So it's just like woo-wee. So a big old bend in the river, and the railway just went straight across. Just going into the railway bridge. Thames path this way. I think I've got to go onto a road. So 6 miles to go, and we're bang on 12 o'clock. So should do it for my 2:09 deadline. I've walked more than 3 miles though. It said Henley 3 miles. I've walked further than that. So I think that loop was an extra bit. There's a little campsite there, look. It's like a glamping site maybe. I'm gonna need a banana or something in a minute. Pretty much been my view for the past 2-3 miles. Just me, the river, occasionally a riverboat, occasional walkers, lots of bird songs, heady smell of blossom and flowers. It's got a bit noisy, more people around. It must be either near a car park or a pub. Oh, a bit of singing. Ah, I think that's the pub there. I think we're near Sun in Common. There's a beautiful little bridge there, Sun in Common. I'll video it a bit more in a minute. Right, 3 miles to go after this, so, and we're bang on 1 o'clock, so it's achievable. So the river splits in 2 here, and there's a little bit of an island called Sunning Eye, but that is a beautiful bridge. It's probably really old. I'll find out in a minute. It looks like there's like a massive post box in the middle of it, and there's Sonnenbridge pub, which I stayed at last time. Well, I didn't stay. We had a hot chocolate there when I walked this bit with my friend Gail and her son Diane, and it was torrential rain. It rained the whole day. So this little footbridge. So yeah, sort of a big islet in the middle, island in the middle. So it's coming up to Sunning Lock now. Heading into Reading now, lots of people about. There we are, that's the end of the walk. Back at King's Meadow. And there's a lock here. And I'm going back to the car. Did I get back in time? Yes. It's just 9 minutes past 2, so I think I'm okay. So yeah, I just did it. So thank goodness. And there we are, there's the lock and the way.